Good night again, people. Right now the storm is in full effect, and earlier I posted a video showing the effects of the storm. Now I am approximating on Facebook. I show the video. I have the video up here on the right hand side of the screen, right? But what I'm thinking about is that this guy probably would have shot that video at around 4, 5 or 6 p.m. It can't be 7 p.m. right? So around 4 p.m. the wind speed would be around 50 to 60 miles per hour. Alright, if he had shot it at, let's say, 6 p.m., which is good because he will still have the light, it's 80 miles per hour wind. So we're not talking about the full brunt of the storm that we saw in the video that I posted earlier on Facebook, because if it's the full brunt of the storm, it's winds of upward of all kind of 145 miles per hour wind, even more. Alright, it have 150 something mile per hour wind. So what we would have seen on Facebook, he would have posted that sometime during when it had light in the sky, when the sun was still in the sky, right? So I'm approximating around 5:36 or so. He would have shot that video, and this is the video off to the left here, and I'm approximating about 80 mile per hour winds. This is what 80 mile per hour winds would have looked like at the time, right? So you see on the left of the screen is the actual hurricane. And on the right of the screen is the actual effects of the hurricane. Alright, and that is not the full brunt of it yet because people still driving around. That means the hurricane hasn't really hit us yet. But you see the sort of craziness that happening here is when the actual thing now start to really kick up, you know? When the actual sort of craziness really now start and the place just go crazy. It's like everything going mad, you know. So again, we just want to tell the people in Barbuda and the islands surrounding that area there where the storm is presently at now, to please be very careful as much as possible. You know, please be very careful at this time and take all precautions necessary to not get yourself caught up in this piece of craziness at this time. The storm is going to quickly track past them in a couple of hours, and because of their size and the size of the storm and the rate the storm is moving at, you know, the storm is probably going to get by them in a few hours and head off to more up at the British Virgin Island side. But we are so fortunate in places like Trinidad that we don't normally get these type of heavy jamming from the elements, you know. We're so far south that we don't get all this other jamming all the time, you know. So again, we just want to ensure that we send out prayers and best wishes to the people of Barbuda this time, because they are getting like the brunt of it, and serious storm surges and serious mile power gusts and real strong winds, you know. And judging from what we saw, this guy Loco Boy would have posted, and that is not the eye of the storm, that is not the real brunt of the storm, you know. It's just the beginning, the outer bands of the storm still coming in. These people are under a lot of pressure at this time. We really have to really pray for them, because even at this time, let's say around 1 a.m., they're still experiencing, it's not 1 a.m. yet, but locally it's now 11:45, right? But they would still be experiencing winds of upward of 100 miles per hour directly over the island. You know, that those type of conditions are really destructive. And even at around if you go back to, let's say, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., which is around now, they'll be experiencing a lot of strong weather conditions, and the storm surge is going to be really drastic also around that island at this time. Now, this, I believe, this area here is Bermuda, right? And this here is Antigua, right, where the mouse is there. But the storm surge reading is upwards of 37 feet, 40 something feet. And that is real big waves, you know. Really big waves around these islands here. Really big waves. So all of their interests, I hope they take care of their interests there and get themselves in a area that is safe and ride out this storm, because what they are saying is this is, if not the strongest storm, one of the strongest storms to have ever occurred. You know, so we just had to pray and hope for the best for them, and they'll be able to pick up the pieces after. And I hope that there's no loss of life. The island of Bermuda has already, even Antigua also has already cut off the current just as a safety measure. Alright, the current is already locked off. Alright, so as you see, once again, the destruction is serious. Alright, so I'll post this to Facebook now. Alright, thanks later.